'Twas the night before Frosтерous when all through the lanes not a creep there was feeding, not even Pvgna who jungled starting the game. The stockings were hung by the ancient with care, in hopes that Roshan soon would be there. The heroes were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of rapiers danced in their heads, and Mrs. Budge in her kerchief and I in my apron had just settled down for some freshly hooked bacon. When out in the lanes there arose such a ringing, I sprang from the fountain to see why our prophet was pinging. Away to the tower I flew like a phoenix, TP'd in hastily and warded for Nyx. The sun strike on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should occur but a gank squad of heroes diving tower. With a massive wombo, prophet died so quickly, I knew in a moment it must be GG. More rapid than Bloodseeker his curses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called us many names.
You're bad, sir. Such cancer. I'm 3-2-2ing. I'm feeding. Damn it, you're stupid. Just a wannabe donger who's bad at memeing. Too low priority you go. You're clearly to blame. Now uninstall. Uninstall. I hear LOL is an easier game.
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when Dota players meet with an obstacle, they rage and they cry. So up went our scoreboards, the curses they flew, to mute his annoying voice and flaming words too. But then he went AFK and I landed a hook. Many fat enemy bounties were suddenly took. As the comeback gold piled and the game was turning around, down mid lane he returned, dropping gems and smokes on the ground. He was getting his way, the game looked over for good. My MMR tarnished with this bastard's bad mood. All of our wards he had flung in his backpack. I wished bad things upon him and his heart oh so black. Somewhere in a LAN cafe, a boy screamed at his carry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. As the game dragged on and on, he finally gave it a rest. I resolved to finally get us out of this mess. Again, my hooked victims I held tight in my teeth, and the gold rained down, all my items complete. Flesh heap stacks piled high in my belly, that shook when I walked like a bowl full of jelly. We smoke ganked their jungle and netted some kills, and I laughed when I saw my teammates' item slots stuffed to the gills. As the clock struck 60, we smoked up to fight, and we wiped their whole team, no buybacks in sight. Prophet spoke not a word, and we ran straight down mid, destroying towers and buildings in spite of this kid. So what is the moral, my Dota ladies and bros? Because I didn't give up, my MMR rose. As the ancient exploded, our prophet wrote in all chat, "Report my team, please. I carried with rat." And I heard him exclaim as he disconnected, "You're all 2K garbage as I should have expected."